guys, it's Garner from Texas Street Cars. In the shop's our 78 Malibu. This is a really fun little car. You know, we're going to describe it as a street strip car. We'll go into some of the details of why we think it's that. To start with, it's obviously a 78 Chevy Malibu. These are G-body. We had G-bodies. We sold them. We talk about them. We love these cars. A lot of them get turned into full race cars. This isn't a full race car, but it is something you could drive the track, run some decent times, and come home in it. We know G-bodies are prone to rust in the bottom of the doors, the hinges, the trunk, and all that stuff. You can go through the pictures and video. This is a solid old car. Paint's kind of amateur driver quality. It's not a show car by any means. You know, these rot kind of behind this quarter window. There's a little spot of rust right here that's been treated, but you know, the quarter panel's not rotted out, nothing like that. It's got little silver accents on it. Drivetrain wise, it's got a 355 V8 in it with dark iron heads, aftermarket cam, intake, carb, big aluminum radiator with electric fan. The trans is a turbo 350 it's a TCI built turbo 350 with a little stall in it. Rear end is a built 7.5 with upgraded axles, posi track, and then 373 gears in it. So it's a fun little car to run. It's run 1250, 1260 pretty consistently. Well, drag lights on it. The rear Mickey Thompson drag rails have like 2 miles on them. We just put them on there. So brand new rear tires. Interior wise, it's got some aftermarket little race seats in it. New carpet. It's got the B&M ratchet shifter. Some aftermarket gauges and steering wheel. The horn works, the lights work. No heat or air in this car, but it does have the factory controls for all that if you wanted to go back with some of that stuff. Back seat is factory. Doors open and close good on this car. You know, the weather stripping is not brand new. It's got some little flaws in the weather stripping, but door panels in the car are all original. They have some wear and stuff on the hard plastics, but pretty solid original interior. It is cracked around the radio bezel. You can see in the video there. But fun to drive, little street strip car. You can take it to the track, run your times, and then drive it home. So that's what we like about this car. It sounds great. It's got a nice long tube exhaust with some Flowmasters on it. The exhaust is running here right behind the rear tire. Bumpers are in good shape. Still got the original tail lights. The exterior lights are working. Even I think one reverse light's out, but one of the reverse lights is still working. You know, put together well, not some thrown together junk. So we'll go drive around a little bit. You can hear it, see it. If you have any questions, give us a call, 254-383-3517. All right, guys, we'll go drive the Malibu around a little bit. You know, it is more strip oriented with the wheels and tires and the interior and stuff, but you can drive this car normal, like under light throttle. It shifts fine like a normal car. Track straight. It is still got power steering and everything as well, and power brakes. Even the horn works, so that's pretty cool. Car rides good. You know, the suspension hasn't been lowered or nothing crazy, so with the 15-inch wheels on it, it rides good. But it's got really good power too. You can see in the video where we took off, you know, it kind of does a little G-body lean. But really fun to drive car that you can actually drive to the track, run your rack at night, shoot out night, whatever you're gonna do, then drive it back home and not have to bring a trailer and all that stuff and switch tires because we went with the drag radials on it. So brakes are, G-body brakes, that's how I would describe them. These seats in here are little aftermarket race seats. They're not horribly uncomfortable or anything. They sit up a little bit taller, so if you're shorter, it'll be right. But 6 foot. They're not undrivable or anything. But we talked about the interior of the cars. Fairly solid for what you expect from a little street strip car, but we'll get out here on the highway. You know, we've driven this car on the highway. It does have 373s with a turbo 350, so you know we're not gonna do 90 or nothing. But it does go down the highway good, and the car sounds killer. Every time we stop in this car, it's that same choppy idle. It sounds really good. So obviously good power. It shifts through the gears good. You heard it hit each gear pretty hard. It's got a little shift kit in this TCI trans. Speedometer is not working, but we're up the highway speed and car tracks good. It is very fun. That was a fun little pull. If you wanted to drive this car around, like we said earlier, you easily could. It's a good driving car still. So we'll flip it around and do one more little launch for y'all. But we're asking $89.50 for this car. If you have any questions, I have a bunch of pictures up. Watch the video. Look at the underhood pictures, everything. You have any questions, give us a call, obviously. But we'll launch it one more time for y'all here. See if we don't go to prison. This is like Street Outlaws, huh? Cameraman doesn't talk anymore, I guess, so. All right, you ready?